Hi again, Tori. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. Well, get back here. It's pretty bad. So far only Siori likes it, and I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come with the masterpiece. I doubt it. The best I ever got was a B, and it wasn't good. I wouldn't count on that. Yeah, see, you never know. Let me see this thing you got here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yes. You know what? Writing's not for everyone. You could always take a nice hobby, hugging cookies. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I get my poem to Monaco. You know, writing's not for everyone. You could always get a hobby, like collecting bottles of water and taking it to a recycling bin. You know, that's a really good hobby you could have. Just saying. Alright. It's pretty good. Oh, thanks. It makes me think of Siori, like the other one you wrote. Yeah. You two are the dynamic duo. Okay. Okay, I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right here. Siori Batman. That's the big secret at the end of this game. Siori's Batman. Calling it right here. Siori is Batman. I'm positive I won't be disappointed in that prediction coming in the future. It's a good prediction. And I'm totally serious and not in any way joking. I really do think that's how this game's gonna end, with her being able to be Batman the whole time. This is what I really think, people. Get mad! It's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time even this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, even though there's like 4 people in this club. 5 counting you, I guess, but whatever. But Yuri and Asugi are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just used to being here, that's all. Yes. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. It's not that big a deal. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. 3rd poem. Oh my... It kept getting a lot darker and deeper. This one's called Save Me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. The endless poem of meaningless. Alright, 1 second. Siri. What does cacophony mean? A harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. Let's read it again with that thing. Yeah, I kind of see what she's going for here. colors won't stop. Beautiful colors. Piercing red, endless, meaningless noise. Noise won't stop. Violent, grating wave. So I say a lot on her plate, a lot on her plates, and it's all coming at her at once, you know. And the fact that she called this thing "Save Me" is just kind of crazy. This is like a cry for help, I think. It's even more abstract than the last one. I don't think it's very abstract. I think it's pretty clear what she means, dude. I guess it's the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I like it. It's kind of... No, I never said that. This kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It does. I didn't even comment on that, but it totally does. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I like that. I see. Really, dude? It's kind of obvious. Come on. Read a book! Seriously! Gosh. Read a book. There's the noise. It's everything. It's everything coming at you at once. It's deafening. It's hard. It's like a wave of pressure rising over you. It's possibly even anxiety. I don't know exactly what she's going for, but I kind of see what she's trying to say. A lot is coming at her at this point, and she's just like, it's too much. She's trying to break through, but it's just a lot. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling of hopelessness. No, hopelessness was what Tori was feeling. This is more like anxious, a little like overwhelmed, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day, presented by Hasbro. Okay, that's enough. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your... You just broke the fourth wall. Come on. Come on. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? No, you just broke the fourth wall into pieces, and my mind is like going insane. What am I even talking about? I don't know. No one knows. The writers have gone insane. Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, we're on our last one. Yuri, let's see what you got here. Like, let's see what you've written for today. Like, you know? It's like, what? Well, like, done, Tori. It's like amazing good. Your skills are like already improving. Really? Wow. After messing up with Natsuki, I did pretty good with everyone else. Go me. Thanks, Yuri. Coming from me, that means a lot. Eh? It's like nothing. I'm like just happy to like help inspire like fellow writers. I know you're new, so like don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to like be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like touring a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see in your mind, like, you know. It's very like intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have well, like an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. This is a poem for today. Yuri nods a timely hand to your poem. The raccoon. It like happened in the dead of the night when I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of like a raccoon outside of my window. That was like, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I don't know if that's a word, but okay. Unordinary human? How would I say? Inordinary? Not ordinary? I don't know. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Because I read if you give a mouse a cookie. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. That very same light that glitters in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Like the raccoon has taken to following me. You can say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of thing she's not only feeding the raccoon, she's feeding herself, It's the way that she used, helping others helps herself. Maybe? I don't know. I could be projecting on that one. Me projecting? None of these poems are me projecting. You haven't just got a free psychological look at my psyche right now. What? This is not me projecting my emotions onto these poor characters I know nothing about. Maybe it is. Oh man. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Dude, read a book. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, it's I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. It's I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. Interesting, another unusual hobby person. It's those sort of things that usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Suki also write about something about that? About something being ridiculed for a strange interest? Eh? Well, you should know I'm the last person sharing, so you should have already read the other person is sharing. Otherwise, what are you guys doing the whole time? She did? Yeah, she did. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean... Doesn't she really feel that way? Does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for like judging, isn't it? You can't really know this person. Please, like, don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. But if I had a reason to, I would sell you out in a second. I'm a terrible person if you haven't realized that yet. Like, okay. Well, like, thank you for, like, sharing with me. After all, like, if you hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I mean, you and me both. I, like, might be ranting on a little bit now. No, it's fine. I get it. But, like, I'm glad that you're a good listener.